Yo, what's good, swag team, homies, zombie gang, homies, your boy Stax Montana, man, back on my reaction channel. Thanks everybody for subscribing. I know you guys been waiting for the updates on the free agents and stuff like that. I was super busy yesterday, but I got that heat for you. Best believe and know that I got that heat for you. So right here, I got up the free agent tracker. And I'm just going to have to read off some of the stuff that been going down. Now, not too much major stuff been going down, nothing super crazy. And some of the stuff that I'm about to tell you about, I probably already told you about. So let's get into it. First off, the team, the Bucks. And by the way, down below in the comments, I want you guys to let me know what teams you think getting W's so far in free agency. I know Shelvin Mack just went to the Magic too. I just want to make sure something else is on here before I start. All right, so let's get it. All right, so we're gonna just start off with this. Shelvin Mack ended up going to the Magic. He just signed a 2-year, $12 million deal to go there. And bruh, I forgot it was Raymond Felton, but nobody really cared about Raymond Felton or where Raymond Felton at. So Raymond Felton also went somewhere. So now let's go ahead and read it off. The Bucks, they end up signing Tony Snell, 4 years, $44 million. I'm pretty sure we all knew that already. The Bulls picked up Justin Holiday from the New York Knicks, a 2-year, $9 million deal. The Cavs re-signed Kyle Korver, 3 years, $22 million. And then they also got Jose Calderon on a veteran's minimum. You already know how I feel about the Jose Calderon pickup. It was super trash. Anyway, keep it going. Oh yeah, the Cavs also just signed Jeff Green. I don't know. I don't even know what the deal, like the whole specs and the aspects of the deal is gonna be. How much money, how many years? I really don't know, but the Cavs, I mean, it seemed like they're not really doing too much. I mean, the Kyle Korver re-sign was definitely a big one, I feel, for them. But I also feel like in the finals, Kyle Korver was just like pretty much a non-factor the entire NBA Finals. Y'all remember the play LeBron gets so much flack about that 3 in the corner where he passed it and Kyle Korver missed it. KD came down and hit the 3 in game 3. Yeah, y'all already know. Kyle Korver, I mean, that's the biggest sign they got so far. They also got Jeff Green and Jose Calderon. Like I said, moving on to Celtics, you already know probably the biggest move. Well, probably not the biggest move, but one of the biggest moves this offseason. They got Gordon Hayward, signed that man to a 4-year, $128 million deal. That boy getting that bread. Blake Griffin re-signed with the Clippers, 5-year, $173 million. Then they also picked up Gallinari, whatever, from the Nuggets, 3-year, $63 million deal. And then the Grizzlies made some moves as well. They picked up Tyreke Evans. What happened to Tyreke Evans, bro? Y'all remember he won Rookie of the Year? He got drafted the same year as Steph Curry. That man won Rookie of the Year. And now he just got a 1-year deal for $3.3 million. I don't know what's going on. Then they also picked up Ben McLemore, who got a 2-year, $11 million deal. I thought he'd probably get more than that. But big thing for the Heat. The Heat been making moves this offseason as well. They got Dion Waiters back, 4-year, $52 million deal. I know the Knicks was trying to pick that man up, and yeah, it fell through. Kelly Olynyk got a 4-year, $50 million deal. And then James Johnson got 4 years, $60 million? That's low-key robbery. Michael Carter Williams, the same thing. And this one is worse than Tyreke Evans. Like, this dude got, Michael Carter Williams got a 1-year, $2.7 million deal. I don't know what's going on. My man Joe Ingles from the Utah Jazz, he returned there. That man turning up. He got hella bread. 4 years, $52 million deal. Shout out to my man Joe Ingles. He pretty much got the same deal Dion Waiters got. George Hill, he turned down like I think it was 4-year, $80 million deal to come back to the Pacers. He turned it down and took a 3-year, $57 million deal from the Kings. The Kings also picked up Zach Randolph, 2 years, $24 million. Then he also picked up Vince Carter, 1 year, $8 million. It's crazy because I was just watching this interview with Vince Carter, and he was saying he wanted to sign with a contender, but he signed with the Kings. Also, the Kings got De'Aaron Fox too. So let me know who you think is going to start over there. De'Aaron Fox or George Hill. I feel like they paid George Hill so much money that they might just start him just because of that. But man, De'Aaron Fox got to start, man. You got to let that man start. The Knicks right now, they got they picked up Tim Hardaway Jr. 4 years, $71 million deal. Alright, listen, I like the acquisition of Tim Hardaway Jr. I am a Knicks fan if you guys didn't know. I like the acquisition of Tim Hardaway Jr. The dude was balling last year, and then in the playoffs, he really went in. Like, Tim Hardaway Jr. was, besides Paul Millsap, that man was the guy on the squad, bro. Tim Hardaway Jr. was doing his thing. But when you can sign Dion Waiters for 4 years, $52 million, and then Tim Hardaway Jr. gets $71 million, that's a lot, man. We also re-signed Ron Baker. The Lakers and the Magic, well, I already told you about the Magic. The Lakers haven't really done anything. Moving on to the Dallas Mavericks, 2 years, $10 million deal for Dirk. I thought they was going to give him more than that. I don't know if he's taking less money so that they could try to sign some other guys, but right now that's what they got. Also, about the Tim Hardaway Jr. deal, the Hawks do have the opportunity to match. They can match the deal from the Knicks, the $71 million deal. In a way, I'm hoping they do, and then also I'm hoping they don't, because I really don't want to give anybody that much money when we're trying to rebuild, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, moving on to the Nets, Otto Porter, 4 years, $106 million deal from the Brooklyn Nets. I think the Wizards have the opportunity to match, but it's not looking like they will. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Wizards next season, man. The East is so weak that they definitely still going to make the playoffs, but I really don't know what's going to happen there. Paul Millsap, 3 years, $90 million from the Nuggets. That man is doing his thing. Derek Collison, 2 years, $20 million deal. And Bogdanović, he was with the Wizards last year. He actually got traded from the Nets to the Wizards last year. And now it's crazy because now the Nets are taking Otto Porter from the Wizards. But anyway, Bogdanović, 2 years, $21 million deal. Drew Holiday re-signed with the Pelicans. 5 years, $126 million. That was definitely the smart thing to do. I think they definitely did the right thing right there. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. Langston Galloway, 3 years, $21 million deal from the Pistons. And I know the Pistons are in talks. I don't know if it went through yet. They're in talks with the trade going through with Avery Bradley, and that's going to send Marcus Morris to the Boston Celtics from Detroit. Then moving on to Raptors, they re-signed Kyle Lowry, 3 years, $100 million deal. Serge Ibaka, 3 years, $65 million deal. The Rockets, PJ Tucker, 4 years, $32 million. The Knicks, 3 years, $11 million. And they also made that trade with Chris Paul. You already know how that went down. That was crazy. JJ Redick signed a 1 year, $23 million deal. Let me stop right there. JJ Redick got all of these guys in free agency. JJ Redick might be the one single guy that's winning the most. Like, JJ Redick might have pulled the scam of the year. 1 year, just one single season, $23 million. Goddamn, JJ Redick, bro. JJ Redick, bro, you catching a W with this free agency. I'm sorry. JJ Redick catching a W. Amir Johnson, the Sixers also got Amir Johnson, 1 year, $11 million. The Spurs made some moves. They definitely made a big move. I thought they was gonna give him more, but they got him on a cheap price. Rudy Gay, 2 years, $17 million. I thought they would probably have to spend a lot more, but I guess Rudy Gay was tired of getting strapped up by Kawhi Leonard. He said, "Hey, I can't score on you. I might as well join you." Patty Mills also. They re-signed Patty Mills, 4 years, $50 million. Well deserved, man. Patty Mills have been like the heart and soul off the bench for that team for the past however many years, bro. Besides, I'm sorry to say, besides that man, Manu Ginobili, besides him, okay? The Thunder, they picked up Patrick Patterson, 3 years, $16.4 million. Andre Robinson, 3 years, $30 million. He definitely is not worth $30 million, I'm sorry. Then, that's where he went. Raymond Felton to the Thunder on the veterans minimum. That's where he went. Okay. Timberwolves, Jeff Teague, 3 years, $57 million. And they also got Taj Gibson, 2 years, $28 million. These guys I might pick these guys to be winning this offseason. They got the Jimmy Butler trade. They also picked up Jeff Teague, Taj Gibson. I might be picking them to win this offseason. Let's not forget the Thunder also traded for Paul George. And they actually robbed the Pacers for Paul George. They got robbed, okay? The Warriors did the team that did the most. Like, the Warriors literally did the most. I'm looking at the list right now. Like, it got everybody's team. They got every team in a box and with writing in it. They got the same size box as everybody else, but the writing is so small because they made so many moves. Stephen Curry, 5 years, $201 million. God damn, I'm changing my last name to Curry. And I'm about to hit him up like, oh, cousin, you don't remember me? I'm your cousin. Kevin Durant, 2 years, $53 million. Sean Livingston, 3 years, $24 million. Andre Iguodala, 3 years, $48 million. David West on the veterans minimum. Nick Young, 1 year, $5.2 million. Whoa, $5.2 million. Then they got Amari Caspi on a 1 year veterans minimum as well. The Warriors are definitely. Look, Timberwolves won my offseason because of the guys that they signed that wasn't on their team already. But if I had to pick a team that really won, it got to be the Warriors, man, because they brought back their main pieces. 5 of the guys that I just spoke about, they brought back to the team, the championship team that they had last year. And then Nick Young and Caspi, these guys that they added on. These guys made so many, they made moves. I know as champions, you're not supposed to sit still and not make moves, but yo, they made moves as if they the ones that lost in the finals last year. You gotta show some respect to the Warriors. The Wizards, Jody Meeks, 2 years, $7 million. And then they also got Mike Scott on a veterans minimum for 1 year. So let me know down below in the comments what team you think won free agency, man. Like I said, my pick is the Timberwolves, but I kind of got to side with the Warriors just because they brought like so many guys back to the team. Let me know what single player you think is the biggest winner of free agency. I gotta go JJ Redick. I mean, Steph Curry definitely, because Steph Curry, he got the biggest contract in NBA history. He definitely deserves every single dollar. Back-to-back MVPs, unanimous MVP, two-time NBA champion. Steph Curry definitely deserves every dollar of it. But JJ Redick, you robbed the Sixers. I'm sorry, you robbed the Sixers. Also, the Thunder robbed the Pacers for Paul George, man. There's been a lot of stuff going down. Even the Spurs picking up Rudy Gay was a big one, and bringing back Patty Mills, that was a big one as well for me. The Knicks, man, let me just speak about the Knicks real quick. Tim Hardaway Jr., $71 million. I really don't know, but I'm hoping it pays off, and I'm hoping we can rebuild through the draft and also bringing back like some young players like Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't know how, I think he's like 25 or something like that. I really don't know how old he is off the top of my dome. But hey, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'm sorry, I just that type of person. I gotta search it out. Yeah, he's 20. Oh, I guessed it right on the money. 25 years old, Tim Hardaway Jr. But hey, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, man, make sure you subscribe for more free agency and off-season videos coming soon. More reactions coming soon as well. Like I said again, I'm sorry for yesterday, but I will be posting more consistent. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all. But until next time, players, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie gang, cuz we out. Yeah.